Dear students, as you know, that Mann Whitney test is used to test the equality of the two population parameters. That in our case, as this is a non-parametric test, it would be the equality of the two medians. Now, in order to understand this concept, I would be sharing one example with you so that you can better understand that how to apply the Mann Whitney U test to test that whether the medians of the two populations are equal or are they different, provided that the two samples are independent in nature. So students, in order to do that, I have taken an example and I'm going to share it with you. The following table shows the age at diagnosis of type 2 diabetes in young adults. Is the age at diagnosis different for males and females? So students, यहाँ पे देखिए जो आपको टेस्ट करना है वो ये है कि whether the age at diagnosis is that the same or it is different for males and females. Now the data for the males and females is being given. We would be using this data to apply the Mann Whitney U test. So the first thing you need to do is students, क्योंकि हमें hypothesis जो टेस्ट करने को कहा गया था वो ये था कि क्या मेल्स और फीमेल्स की एज एट डायग्नोसिस ऑफ डायबिटीज whether that was different or same. So the alternative hypothesis was given. उसके against हमने null design किया mx equal to my. Alpha here is 0.05 और test statistic आप use करेंगे Mann Whitney U test where R is the rank sum of the smallest ranks और N है आपके पास वो sample size, वो data, वो variable जिसका rank sum would be the smaller. Now in order to follow it for the calculation students, सबसे पहले हमने again what we are going to do, हमने males और females के data को arrange किया सबसे पहले smallest to the largest observation और combined data के ऊपर हमने ranks assign किए. सबसे smallest value of the rank हमने assign की सबसे minimum value in the data को, जो कि आपके केस में under the females when the age at diagnosis is 11, students इसको हमने assign किया है rank 1. Then the next rank is being assigned to the value 12 and that is 2 and so on. We have assigned the maximum rank to 29 and it is 9. उसके बाद हमने separate out किया दोनों ranks को males और females किए और हमने इनको student sum up किया है. Sum up करने के बाद males का जो sum of the ranks है वो 32 आया है, whereas the sum of ranks for the females that comes out to be 13. So obviously it is minimum or smaller for the females data set. So we are going to use that. So under the calculation against R you plug in 13. Sample size आपने second sample का लिया जो कि total number of values were 4. So N2 plus 1 gives you 5. You need to divide this value with 2. So U comes out to be 3. So this is the calculated value. The next thing is that we would have to design the critical region. So students, क्योंकि ये एक two-tailed test है, so you would have to reject H naught if U is less than W alpha by 2 either or U is greater than W1 minus alpha by 2. अब students हमारे पास N1 चूंकि 5 है, so 5 ये value है आपके पास और N2 आपके पास 4 है, तो इसके against value जो हमें मिल रही है that is 1. वो हमने यहाँ report की. उसके बाद next value calculate करने के लिए for which U is greater than W1 minus alpha by 2 हमें W1 minus alpha by 2 calculate करना है using the formula N1 N2 minus W.025. So students N1 आपके पास था 5, N2 was 4 और W.025 आपने अभी calculate किया from this table of critical values for the Mann Whitney U test and it is reported as 1. So solving this, we got W1 minus alpha by 2 as 19. Now students, you need to check that whether this 3 value is under certain criterion. For example, you need to check कि क्या ये जो आपकी calculated value है ये क्या 1 से छोटी है either or it is greater than 19. So students, as a calculated value of U जो कि 3 थी, it lies in the it is basically less than the value 19. So H naught will be accepted. That means our calculated value which was 3 it does not fall in the rejection region. So we will be concluding that there is no real evidence that the age at diagnosis is different for males and females. So the claim of the researcher is not true based on this particular sampled data.